Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Orion protocol, but not from a technical aspect, but from a fundamental aspect. I do want to say, as always, I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. And of course, if you want to support Ukraine, you can go into the description. There will be two links to official websites where you can donate to support the Ukrainian refugees and Ukraine's military. Thank you for all the donations. Even $5 is going to make a difference. Now, jumping into the video, we are on CoinMarketCap, and Orion Protocol is one of those projects that we were following here on my channel from the very beginning. My first crypto video was uploaded back in March of last year, March 15th, which is my birthday actually. And at that time, Orion Protocol was sitting at all-time high prices. And since then, as you can see, it has dropped down quite a bit, I would say. And a lot of people are very disappointed. I did buy in anywhere from $17 to $25. I think I've been dollar cost averaging. And of course, I have been buying as we went down. But you can see the all-time high here was just below $29. I think, on Binance at least. So the project obviously had a lot of hype here. And once the hype died down, as you can see, the price went down as well. And this is when the test comes for the project. This is when the project proves itself, especially during these bearish times. When a project continues to build, that shows that the team is in it for the long term. The team didn't come up with this project in 5 minutes just to get a quick cash grab and leave. Now, Orion Protocol's token is listed on all the major exchanges: Binance, Gate.io, KuCoin, Coinbase. And as you can see, the total supply is 100 million tokens with 34 in circulation at the moment. The market cap is sitting at $46 million, and they do have burning mechanisms as well, but the token, the supply is inflationary and deflationary. Keep that in mind. Now, jumping into the website, and I do want to go through this. Now, this is them removing the tokens from circulation. So they do have IDOs here on their website, and they did upgrade their token logo here and their website logo, obviously. And every project that will be launched on the Orion terminal will accelerate the expansion of the Orion ecosystem with deeper liquidity, available assets, and new users, which will drive terminal volume. Meanwhile, every Orion committed to gain access to upcoming IDOs on Solarflare will be permanently removed from circulation on a quarterly basis. A number of initiatives will be announced next week and rolled out from December to permanently remove Orion from circulation. Now, this was back in during the last year. So they're talking about December 2021. And here you have all the steps on how the tokens get removed. But I do also want to drop into HaZeeq.com. So this platform over here is founded in 2018 by professors of the Columbia and Yale. HaZeeq is a pioneer in blockchain security, utilizing best-in-class formal verification and AI technology to secure and monitor blockchains, smart contracts, and Web3 apps. Basically, this application determines whether a project is secure or not. And believe it or not, Orion Protocol is the only project here that has a 100 security score. Out of all the projects, Orion Protocol is the only one that has a 100 score. And this just goes to show that this project is not going to be messing around. Yes, the price did go down, and yes, that did drive a lot of people away from the project. Some people took profits. But if you're in it for the long term and you just continue to accumulate in dollar cost average in, especially if you believe in the project, then there is no reason for you to worry, and I am not worried whatsoever. These are great prices to enter Orion, and after all, 34 million tokens isn't a lot. This is not a lot by any stretch of the imagination. If we go to a 1 billion market cap, we will be sitting at the price of $30, which will be roughly the previous all-time high, and $1 billion for crypto, during these times, it's nothing. It's nothing to get to $1 billion, especially once the bull market picks up and we really get going and we start printing new all-time highs on Bitcoin. I think, Orion protocol is going to fly. So I am going to leave all the links down below in the description. Also going to DeFi Llama here. This is basically a project that shows you all the TVL on all the projects. TVL stands for Total Value Locked. Basically, total value locked on the Orion protocol in US dollars is currently estimated at $9,121,000. Which is not a lot if you compare it to other projects. For example, if you go to their main page over here, you can see that you do have $9.4 billion locked in MakerDAO. For example, Aave has 8 billion. If we go to, what else do we have here? Let's see. BuySwap has 455 million. QuickSwap has 409 million TVL. What else? Radium has 287 million in total value locked. So as the total value goes up, that makes the investors more confident. This, brings confidence to investor, the total value locked. And the total value locked is determined by the amount of tokens that are staked. You can stake your tokens, obviously, here. If you go to stake, you can lend and withdraw. There are different aspects of how this is calculated, but here are all the staking pools on the Orion terminal. And yeah, like I said, this is something that you have to pay attention to. And if you have been eyeballing Orion and you're wondering if you want to enter or not, then I do suggest you dive deep into the fundamentals because their terminal is great. They are going to have 18 different streams of income. And with the token burns and with how great the platform is and with all the tokens that are being added, for example, here, OKX joins as power exchanges. As a power exchange on Orion. Orion unlocks OKX centralized liquidity by decentralizing its order books, adding deep liquidity through 50 plus assets on the Orion terminal. You do not need an account. You do not need to KYC or anything, and you can trade through all the centralized and decentralized exchanges. It is just amazing what they're doing here, guys. So this is a very undervalued project in my opinion, and I highly recommend you do your own research into this and decide if you want to participate and invest in it or not. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. If I missed out anything regarding Orion Protocol, let me know down below in the comment section. Let me know what are your targets for Orion Protocol. I do drop in technical analysis for the project as well, so stay tuned for that. And also, I do want to mention my Twitter. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, and I do have a Patreon as well, which is linked here on my Twitter page as well. The Patreon will provide you with different benefits if you decide to support me, and you're gonna get daily content of technical analysis requests, video requests, low cap jump calls, project reviews, trading alerts, all that good stuff is in there. And here on Twitter, I do drop in technical analysis and sometimes memes. And this one, I do like this one a lot. You probably saw it, but that's besides the point. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.